Many have become too familiar with whatever fad diet is popular at the time. If you're familiar to apple cider vinegar shots, no carb, keto, or so many other buzzwords, it might interest you to know more about these diet strategies and how effective they can actually be. These days, it's hard to get a straight answer on what diets are good, mostly because there's a lot of misinformation out there in the media and on social media platforms. In college, I've taken classes like nutrition and health and wellness that has informed me about many of these fad diets, and I also learned how to fully assess a diet for nutritional value. Diets and diet strategies can often vary from one to another. This requires nutritionists and dietitians to analyze each diet. Let's take some time to examine the fads and diet of today. Let's talk about the keto diet.
It seems every couple of years or so, there's a new diet to try. South Beach was popular during the early 2000s, then paleo took over towards the late 2000s. But around April 2017, you can see in this Google Trend graph a new diet surpassing it. There's no evidence that keto diets work better than any other diets for most people hoping to slim down.
The keto diet is a high-fat, low-carb, normal protein diet. The end goal of the keto diet is to get the body in a state of ketosis, which accelerates weight loss. Someone who is on the keto diet would be eating low-carb vegetables like seafood and cheese. As for how healthy the keto diet is, most studies showed that a high fat can greatly increase the risk of heart complications. Healthline.com noted that the keto diet possibly is possibly linked to kidney and heart damage. Next up, let's talk about the low-fat craze. Many companies offer low-fat or fat-free versions of the products that they sell. In many of these low-fat and fat-free products, in order to substitute the fat, they have to put in heavily processed ingredients that may even be worse than eating the original product.
In general, a low-fat diet does not really work for two reasons. First of all, we tend to replace all fats with additional carbohydrates, usually in the form of simple sugars. The second reason is when we eliminate all fats from the diet, we eliminate the bad fats in addition to the good heart-healthy fats.
So why do companies sell these low-fat alternatives if they are just as bad, if not worse, than the original? Many companies do this because of the power behind the words low-fat and fat-free. The FDA regulates companies on what they can claim the product can say. For instance, baked Lay's can't say that they're healthier than original Lay's, but they can put that it has 50% less fat. Many consumers believe that cutting out fat from their diet completely will help or make them lose weight. But that's not true. The body needs fats. Fats are necessary for the body. Most diets, when they want you to cut out one particular nutrient, it's not good. It's a warning sign that should tell you to watch out. Next, apple cider vinegar shots. Many have heard about the simple product that you just take 2 shots in the morning or after meals. There's a lot of different variations, but they all are very simple. Drink a little bit of apple cider and it'll boost your weight loss. People claim that apple cider helps lose weight, lower cholesterol, and even reduce the chance of having a heart attack. While Chicago medicine did actually find that apple cider vinegar slightly had a positive effect on weight loss, but was not shown to lower cholesterol or help heart attacks.
In one weight loss experiment, 30 volunteers drank 2 tablespoons of either apple cider vinegar, malt vinegar, or a placebo drink twice a day for 2 months straight, and none of them lost weight. In an older study with a similar design, participants did lose weight, but only about 1/3 of a pound each week, which McDonald's says isn't much.
Apple cider vinegar is really not a good idea. When you drink it, the acidity of the apple cider vinegar can damage your teeth. Next up, let's talk about superfoods.
There is no such thing as a superfood. There are a lot of foods that are super good for you, and that's fine, but this title of superfood is completely made up.
Many people have heard of superfoods in one way or another. Superfoods are portrayed as magic foods that help in weight loss, often seen with words like antioxidants, The truth is, superfoods aren't inherently better or worse than most other foods. Some apparent superfoods include chia seeds, wheatgrass, and kale. Chia seeds. Used in baking products and recently popular in smoothies and granola. Today you can find many products on the shelves with chia seeds in them. Chia seeds supposedly aids in weight loss and helps in digestion. Wheatgrass. Wheatgrass again is very popular in smoothies. Some people even drink the raw juice or in powdered form. Many people claim that wheatgrass eliminates toxins within their bodies. Kale. According to Healthline, kale is very good for heart disease and fights cancer. People eat kale in salads, sandwiches, and again in smoothies. I hope I interested some of you. Thank you for watching.